Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the No Level Cap podcast with all your friendly neighborhood black nerds, where we cover all the anime, all the gaming, all the nerd culture stuff, zero of the BS. I am your host, Sage Ashford. These are my co-hosts, Terrence Flowers, Will Coleman, and Devin Butts. We're here with a quick reacts to the latest Nintendo Partner Direct. I want to emphasize partner just because, like, I know that was a thing that people it got everywhere online. The second that Nintendo announced the Direct, people were like partner showcase, and they automatically were like, oh man, I don't know what this is gonna be like. We haven't had a chance to see it. None of us were gonna get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to react to this, so we looking at it.
Max, get up, and I would have too, but yeah.
I was not finna get up for a partner direct. I mean, I'm sure that this will be fine, but I wasn't finna get up for that. But yeah, I just want to know, anybody got any predictions real quick? Devin, I know you said you thought Jack Fo was going to be here. Oh, yeah. Devin has been predicting Jack Fo at every gaming event for like a decade plus. Eventually, he'll be right. Eventually.
Yeah, he gonna be right soon. Probably, ain't no telling.
But yeah, clock is right twice a day, you know. Or at least once a day, rather.
Once a decade, apparently. Yeah, anybody got any predictions that they want to throw out that they think might be here?
No.
I think Square will show up with something, and I think Square will show up with something. We'll see what, but yeah.
You know what I predict? Something gonna be here that Sage gonna want.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We haven't gotten any new trails. The remake that's coming out. We hadn't gotten like a new trailer for that, have we?
Have we?
We've gotten a ton of trailers for that, just not at a major event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll see that here then.
Because they have been announcing a lot of the voice actors for that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, here we go.
All these new shapes and shit. Geometry Dash.
We're making the Netflix logo.
I know, right? I can fuck with this as an intro to the directs now. Keep doing that.
They stole that from Sony.
Oh, is this Zelda?
Yep.
Yeah, Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
Wait, Capcom.
Oh.
Never mind. I was wrong.
Oh, Monster Hunter.
Okay. Monster Hunter. Is this a new
I was thinking,
to be fair,
Zelda?
the cell-shaded style looks very similar.
Very similar.
It did look pretty similar to a Zelda game, but this is a new Monster Hunter Stories game. Okay.
I've never gotten a chance to play any of the Monster Hunter Stories games, but I've always been interested.
And they are on current consoles and stuff too.
Oh, they're everywhere now.
Yeah. That first one finally out the 3DS.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
You can turn it up just a smidge, Sage.
They won't be for long.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Ooh, that's that lead monster from Rise.
3.
Twisted Reflection.
Well, there's Capcom's presence. I figured they'd be one of the ones to show up too.
Okay.
Overlapping each other.
Twins?
All
All
right.
Hello,
That's a solid start.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
That's the best we're gonna get. Ain't no Breath of Fire coming, so you know.
Yeah, we sure ain't seeing Breath of Fire anytime soon.
What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories.
I put that so far in the back of my mind. It's like that shit is not happening.
Next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
And again, like you said, Sage, it could. With the way everybody bringing everything back randomly.
Nintendo Switch system.
Possibly they did one of those fan polls for that.
The
So.
system the game will launch on here.
Okay.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
There'll be no point in like changing the color, but it is
Okay.
kind of funny that
First
they just
up,
both look the
let's
same,
take a
except there's
look
just
at
a
some
2 next to
upcoming
it.
Two
Yeah.
games.
You want the one on the 2 or the Switch?
Let the good
Uh-oh.
times roll.
A new Katamari?
Katamari?
Well, they already announced
By
this, right?
royal decree,
Yeah, they
a
did.
brand new
Yeah,
game
it's
of
royal
the
decree.
Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Boy, oh boy.
Once Upon a Katamari.
Man,
Okay.
I remember when this first came out.
Yeah, I remember when this first came out. Everybody that was back when Japanese
It's a
games were like
time-hopping
very
trip
like
through the ages
could still
to restore the
considered kind of
universe for the
kooky,
king
and
of all cosmos.
people saw this one and like, what the?
Use help
I mean,
But the people who
to
play
be
these
fair,
games
it's a lot.
love
and
these
customize
games.
the Prince and Cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll
This
out
is
with
such
friends
a
in online
Sega
multiplayer.
era game, like a Sega Dreamcast era kind of
Make a
game.
big Katamari and earn
I mean,
the
I know it
game.
wasn't
looks like
on the
Dreamcast,
Dreamcast, but it
PS2
feels
era.
like a
Plus,
Dreamcast
the
game.
iconic music is back.
Yeah.
You're like Billy Hatcher. Now that seeing both
And
games,
returning music artists from the series history.
very Billy Hatcher as.
Yeah.
Get ready to rock and roll through
I
the
know my
ages
old coworker, he loved these games, so I know he gonna play it. I know he
But
gonna
I see
get
exactly
it.
what you're saying, Terrence. Like Space Channel 5, this
Pre-orders begin
kind of got like
today
the same kind of
on Nintendo
vibes.
eShop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super Monkey
Dreamcast was
Ball.
known for those very
The dance floor is calling.
more like
You know, just
artistic kind of
dance.
games. Where they weren't
Jet
like
Set Radio.
where they weren't like the mainstream flair.
Right.
I mean, of course, back when you could make games like that and it not cost like a ton of
And
money
not
to do
hit you,
so.
like, you know, it wouldn't hit you in your kidneys. So yeah.
They had that one spin-off game on Sega Dreamcast, the Street Fighter. And I ain't seen a spin-off Street Fighter game since then.
What's been on Street Fighter games?
Cannon Spike.
Oh man.
Oh
I've been
yeah.
I have been trying to find a way to get that game, and boy is it expensive.
I had a blast with a little bit of Cannon Spike that I played.
Yeah, man. I've been wanting that, but I know another way I could get it.
But there was a
Up. Our games heading to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
It's fine.
All right, I was
for
wondering
our
what happened
audience,
there.
we dropped the internet dropped there for a little bit, but it's fine. We didn't miss anything.
Sorry, y'all.
Unleash your fighting spirit in
Yeah, it threw me for a second. I was like, is something going on?
the latest in the Arena Battler series.
So
Okay,
this
check my
game
PS
dropped
on,
like a bad habit, man.
It really did.
Over 180 fighters.
It's crazy how the hype
Episode
was
battle
so
mode.
high for this, and
Relive
then
iconic
like
Dragon Ball stories from the
It didn't
perspective
maybe
last
like
very long
3
after
or
the fact.
5 or so
including
months
Goku.
after, just folks just dropped it.
Yeah, and anybody that thought it was gonna be any other way was being
and
silly.
redefine history with alternate
I
try to tell people, like,
counters.
this game, like it's cool seeing it, but it's like I just wouldn't hype. I'm like, bro, this just kind of looked like
stages and
Tenkaichi 3
dialogue
just with.
to create
Well, yeah, I
Modern
mean, like
graphics.
that was what I wanted from it.
Then
It was exactly what I wanted, but that meant that it wasn't gonna have no strong competitive scene. It was meant for you to play it, have your little fun, have your fan fiction battles and all that stuff, and then move on.
Do the challenges and whatnot that you might have seen, you know. That'd be it.
I know people were talking about how the online was like horrendously balanced, but I mean, that's exactly what you get out of a game like this. That's how they were back in the day. That's how it would be now.
Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Also, the
Well,
fact that Xenoverse
November
feel like
14th.
somehow
Yeah.
still
Pre-orders
going
begin
strong.
later
It's like
today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, people still
That's
pick that up
that's
and play
designed
it.
like an MMO.
Time to get back to your roots.
They got like raid bosses and stuff like that.
Plants vs Zombies.
Okay, that's just Bellsprout.
Little thing shot at the TV, so you can't be getting my friends.
I guess folks must just really love this franchise, huh?
They got him. But I mean, it was pretty popular back in the day, so.
He fixed the CRT into a monitor.
They went from this to a Call of Duty like.
Okay.
You say you gonna play with me?
The club is yours.
Oh boy.
FC.
No
Almost
such
said
thing as
FIFA.
local co-op games anymore. Those are dead.
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
They're playing the right music for it.
I haven't
I
seen
know,
that
right?
one before.
They got it.
For ball and gun gamers everywhere.
I mean,
You know what?
honestly,
I'll at least give them this one. At least this is like the world's favorite
Get
sport. So,
reacquainted with these games.
you know, hey.
repack, retold, and reload.
What does it have, Devin?
But it's not the hood's favorite sport though. That's the problem.
Pac-Man World
Hey, man,
2 is
it's the
coming
hood
back,
of
remade.
I hope this is
it's the
better
hood of
than,
every other country, just not America.
better than the other
Well,
Pac-Man
fair
game.
point.
Use
Exactly.
fantastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses.
Diglett?
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
So that's just like a remake, right?
Yeah, it's like a remake because the first remake went on PS Plus. It's out there.
Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other
Yeah.
allies to victory
I mean, this-
in the
this
beloved
makes sense.
strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
Not enough.
Yeah, apparently. From what I've been hearing and reading.
Y'all fixed everything but the
Game is now
graphics.
fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final
I heard they had
Fantasy
to design this
Tactics,
game from the
The
ground up
Italy's
because they
Chronicle,
lost the code.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Just-
and
I would be
Nintendo
real with you,
Switch
just to
in
throw this out there.
September
That is
30th.
Square's biggest
Pre-orders
problem.
begin
They need to
later
figure that
today
out.
on Nintendo
Because
eShop.
they've done this twice already
When the
with
clock
Final Fantasy
strikes
X.
midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Yeah, this was
Step into
rumored.
the shoes of a
This
high
makes
school
sense.
student who, together
But yeah,
with his
Square needs to
friends,
figure that out. They did it with Final
against
Fantasy
the
X and Kingdom Hearts.
supernatural power
And
of
y'all can't keep
Persona.
losing source codes like this.
Attend class
and having to rebuild
explore
games from the
city
ground up.
during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Okay.
October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
For those of y'all on Switch, y'all better get y'all ass up and go play it. It's good.
It's funny because that game is like you can buy it for like less than $30 on
Yeah, a
a
lot of
PlayStation.
times.
Yet I
And-
guarantee you on Nintendo it's gonna be a fresh 40 or 50.
Oh,
You
yeah.
already know.
Now, this is over.
Yeah, I was saying that this might be Zelda.
Given an opening,
This is
he
definitely
will
Zelda.
bear his fate.
Yeah, this,
This Age of Calamity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Until Hyrule itself.
is it imprisonment
It's
or
no
is it calamity?
Might be imprisonment. I can't remember.
Be that as it may, we face it.
oh, this is a Hyrule Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They just hadn't announced the release date for this, so it makes sense that they do it here.
Eduardo.
Sought it from
That's exactly what that
Hyrule
looked
places.
like.
or King Crimson.
One thing I will
There is
give
danger here.
the Breath of the Wild series is they really
say so.
expanded how
Age of
Zelda
Empires.
characters
Okay.
look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because I know back in the day people talked about how Wind Waker made things look like sacrilegious and like, oh, it looks like a cartoon. They look too weird
I ain't
looking.
gonna
And it's
never
like,
forget
I mean,
that.
look where we are now.
I mean, hell, they looked weird at Ocarina of Time. The people on the volcano, the water people, But they
guess
probably
just
play-
because-
they were probably playing Madden. That's what it was. Terrence.
I guess just because it had like a darker look to it that people
We hope
weren't
you're
as
looking
bothered by
forward
it.
to experiencing the canonical events that led to the
Man,
legend of
anytime you
Zelda,
add art
Tears
style,
of
some
the
people
Kingdom
like,
game,
man,
when it launches
why
this
y'all add
future.
creativity
We'll share
to it,
more
man?
information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some
Wait,
more games
still no release
coming
date?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
No,
Wow.
You'll
That's
get it
crazy.
when you get it. You gonna buy it.
The real
Yeah, there we go.
The realest Madden
That's what I.
ever.
That's what I was waiting on.
Ball and gun gamers, get
Yeah,
excited.
let's go.
Kick off your
First
journey
and down.
to
First
become
down, baby.
NFL legend
First
in
and
the most
goal.
dynamic Madden game yet.
Yeah, we hit the gritty.
Field with all new player traits and realistic play styles.
Yeah.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly
Y'all remember
added
that
features to
commercial
lead your team
some
to
years
victory.
back? It's a blah 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 blah
From
blah
real
blah 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 blah
NFL
blah
data.
Madden.
Oh yeah, forgot about
From
that.
3 new archetypes to begin your coaching
yeah,
legacy
I remember that.
or become your favorite NFL coach.
Yeah. This
just
only
saw
this
that.
only thing that
Ugh.
matter here.
Customize
Nothing
your
else
game
matter.
plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different
Just
tactical
me seeing
advantages.
that Aaron Rodgers
Then
model in a
level
Steelers
them up
outfit
to
just
fine-tune your
Ugh.
performance. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or
Oh my
online
God.
multiplayer.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I feel like
EA
Madden players are
Sports
just playing a
Madden
tactical
NFL
RPG.
26 touches
They are
to
playing
Nintendo
RPG.
Switch 2.
Or,
You know what's
MMO.
funny?
14.
If you were to say to me, nah, man, don't compare this to that lame stuff.
Yeah, that's probably
You
what
really
it
Got
was.
no
peeking your
RPG, and they know
wings
it.
in the
Campfire is calling.
They're in denial.
They too cool for that, man.
Calling all
They ain't that cool.
enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy
Chilling by the fire. That's a title.
chop
Nah,
wood,
this is what I'm talking about.
arrange the pieces, then light
Chopping
them up.
wood.
But if you don't fuel the flames
Yeah.
properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire strength. Let
This is
enough
definitely one of those
16
spin the chair
times.
moments.
and contain Don't let
16
wet
Tell her, get up and spin yourself.
Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
I don't even want Final
You can
Fantasy
also get the
Re 3.
flames going in
After seeing
rainy
this, I don't
or
want that. I want
snowy
to play this.
conditions.
I don't even want that no more.
Try your campfire making skills
I want to
first.
play this.
With a compatible USB
For all the cozy gamers, enjoy it.
What
What is
the-
this?
And I
why?
can't-
There's company around the campfire.
We blowing on the fire together?
Might even strike up some
Bruh.
interesting
This,
conversations.
this is
Innovation at its best.
Yeah, this is one of the games that mess with that camera and all that stuff. That's what that is.
Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2
you know what?
later today.
If you have people that you can't get together with IRL, then I mean,
That might be something you
I
can
guess, you know.
do. Battles big and small.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Really?
Okay.
As intensive as this game is?
And
Okay.
survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo
Big
Switch 2
Newcastle.
system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's
Oh,
illness,
yeah.
her tiny
Oh, hella.
familiar embarks on a grand
forgot about this.
adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow. You
Damn.
can climb,
Okay, the backpack. Go ahead.
pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this
Oh, Lord.
vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A Little Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay.
Okay.
This game gonna be hella
Explore a
fun.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Embark
galaxy
on
full of
journey
opportunity.
across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back.
Let me
and
ask
Return
you all
of the
this.
Jedi
Do you
films.
think
What's up?
that
You'll take on the role
this
of
is
Kay
just
Bass, who, along with her
a
companion
separate
Nix,
little partner
is
direct to
fighting
just
for her
catch them up to
freedom.
speed on all the third-party stuff,
Explore
and they'll have a
distinct
first-party
locations,
one maybe
both
not too
new
long
Yeah,
after
likely,
this?
yeah.
as you fight.
If they have a first
steal,
party one, it
and
probably wouldn't
outwit
be
your
for
way
like
through
2
the
months,
galaxy's
though.
crime syndicates,
I would think.
and gain the means to start a new life.
By 2 months, do you mean
Traverse
September?
through space by ship on K's Trailblazer.
Probably. No, probably October.
I think they do a Nintendo Direct in September.
Take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim. And get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
September.
Everybody played it already.
Survive the future.
I was supposed to say, I feel like the game
So
y'all
is
should have
this
focused
gonna
on
get a
Ubisoft
release date
Shadows.
now? This might be it. They've been showing a lot of this game, so it's
Yeah,
no
they
doubt
have,
coming.
so-
You'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this. Essentially,
So
this is
act
just
quickly to dispose of enemies.
what were the zombies in Resident Evil? Are they red zombies, crimson zombies?
You'll also come
Crimson
across
Head.
rifts
Yeah, crimson
that
heads,
allow
like
you
the
to
ones
travel
that,
back in time
like if you don't get rid of them, they just
by
gonna come
extracting
back.
the essences of
It'd
people
be
you meet
even
in
worse
the
to deal
past.
with.
Yeah.
You can strengthen your own
I
abilities.
think they did this in Dead Space
However,
and
there's
Crystal
a price
Protocol.
to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Probably Silent Hill.
What
Sounded more
caused
like,
the world to collapse?
Eternal darkness. No, this
And
can't be
what's
happening.
Yeah, you right about that. Oh yeah.
I don't know how they did not.
Oh, ooh.
that.
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right.
September 5th.
All right.
There we
then.
go.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
East side, west side.
竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Me too.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Are they almost
Shout
done
out to them
porting
using
these?
my favorite like battle track.
Tokyo,
Nope.
Sotenbori, Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
The man always called on
the
to,
dragon
to get everybody out of their shit.
Ryuji Goda.
よっしゃ思う存分暴れたね
Man could be sitting at home watching TV scratching his nuts and he got to get up.
Take on foes in
Because somebody doing something they ain't got no business doing.
Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts,
I was never good at that darts game.
karaoke,
Figured it out.
and even golf. There's no shortage of things
Golf?
to do.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they got golf, darts, karaoke, probably got bowling too. I forgot what games they got on this, but there's plenty of them.
A deadly clash between
We just don't play Mahjong, bro. That's what us Yakuza players don't do. We not getting good at Mahjong, bro. It's a wrap
launches
for
on
that.
Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch
And then
2
there's a digital bundle that gives you both.
featuring
Okay.
enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
かかってこい
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch
Hope
and
so.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Sizzle
Let's
real
take
time.
a quick look.
Is this that sizzle reel I was talking about earlier, Tans, where they just gonna randomly drop something in?
Borderlands 4,
We didn't
Shinobi,
expect?
yeah. I
Oh,
don't
Romance
know.
of Saga
Wait,
2.
what is this?
That fairy tale?
They got to look like Seymour for a second.
That was Romance of Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven,
Oh,
which a lot of people liked that I'm very happy they did.
NBA,
NBA Bounce. And it's
NBA
the
Bounce.
I see the mascots, bruh.
Hooray!
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. People do like it though.
Yeah.
RS2, go pick it up if you hadn't played it. It's fucking good. Quit bullshitting yourselves, Jesus.
Yeah, Shinobi.
Shinobi.
Oh, demo available now. Oh.
Yep, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I thought they
Before
would
we
show
go,
more than that.
We've got 2 more games to show you. Please take a look.
All right, you better make this count, Nintendo.
We won't.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Hold on now.
I did predict there's gonna be something here Sage might like.
Dragon Quest?
From here,
No?
No, this ain't Dragon
set
Quest.
out on a journey of hope.
They always play the theme whenever they do Dragon Quest.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye.
Hey, listen! Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike.
Okay, fair mechanic.
The fact that it's a real-time system, that's cool.
Bows and
kind of
arrows
going like
to
a
target
Zelda,
enemies
like
from afar.
OG Zelda.
Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more.
Is he just a solo fighter?
There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
Okay.
You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Okay.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
I'm about to check you out, Elliot.
Presentation, a debut demo will be available.
Got the demo available.
And there will be an upcoming survey to
Well, then again, if this is only on Switch 2, on shit out of luck, I ain't got no Switch 2 because I'm broke too. So yeah.
Oh no, okay.
In the beginning,
Another square.
nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Oh, Octopath 3, okay. 0, my bad. We subtracting 2
0.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes.
Customizable characters.
You're finally ready.
Interesting.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to reap?
Well, when I tell you that's a trope that has been
Are
done
you going to find
till
people
cows
to
come
take
home,
from us?
town set ablaze.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
It's very interesting
Jesus.
to see them have 2 2D HD looking games back to back.
Octopath
This
Traveler.
year?
This year.
This
Wow.
year.
On
Okay.
December 4th, 2025.
You can have my money when I find out it's gonna be on other
That's all for
consoles.
today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I can already tell Sage by your look.
Well, I mean, you know, they said it was gonna be short, so there you go.
One line. See?
One line. Let's
But
go
I
ahead and
did-
get some quick thoughts in. Will, what'd you think?
I get on credit because they said it was gonna be short. They hit it from beginning to end. They said, "Hey, y'all, look, games. There's games. There's more games. There's more games. And then look at these coming up games. We'll see y'all in the next couple months." So they did what they came to do. I could give them credit for that. And they started with something I want and ended with something I want. So I give them about a good 6.
Okay.
So yeah,
that's solid. Devin, where do you stand, brother?
Hey man, I saw Madden. That's all I need to know, man. Madden and the Flame
Devin
games.
is definitely fucking with y'all. He has not played a Madden game in years.
I mean, I guess it was okay. I mean, they started off hot. I think one of the most interesting things was the Monster Hunters 3. It looked pretty cool. Of course, the Zelda game looked pretty dope.
Yeah.
Guess there was some variety here. I will say I think it was kind of interesting that they chose the Ubisoft game being Star Wars instead of Assassin's Creed, because I mean that game unfortunately didn't do as well. And
I'm still trying to make money off Outlaws.
That's the thing. It's like just go ahead
break
and
even.
Just take that L, man. Like Assassin's Creed is a better game. Just put that. It's the newer game. It's a better game. Just put it on the Switch too. And maybe you can recoup some money from Assassin's Creed sales on Switch too.
You don't take L's.
I guess not. Yes, like I said, it's okay. They showed off 2 interesting things at the end. Some art. I love RPGs, so anytime I see new RPGs, I think it's dope. Facts. I will say, I think Terrence mentioned it was weird that like 2 2D HD games back to back, because I did not think it was going to be like, I had mentioned Octopath 3 when that first trailer was. And it's like an Octopath, I don't know if this is a prequel or something.
Zero, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just say give it a 7. This was just kind of right down the middle, just a little bit above, I guess if you say. Just like I said, it's a variety here. So yeah, it's about a 7.
Okay. Terrence, what about you, man? What do you think?
This is definitely one of those directs where you had to level your expectations. I'll put it that way. If you went into this thinking that you were going to get some mind-blowing announcements or some really cool stuff, which there was some stuff here, but I'm going to be real. This was aight. This is very aight. There's some stuff that, putting aside the stuff that they announced that is already out, and they're just putting it on the Switch, which is fine. I mean, that's totally expected. Some of the other stuff that was announced here, Monster Hunter Stories 3, I think that was a really cool announcement. Let's see. Of course, FF Tactics is coming. Persona 3 Reload, we had heard about that. The Hella game, that looks cool. The fact that's coming out next year, that's something to look forward to. Chronos New Dawn getting its release date here. That's surprising. I thought that.
I did not think there was going to be.
I thought we'd get that at Gamescom or just whenever the developer decided to do so. But the fact that they came out and decided to announce that for the Switch is like, that's cool. Adventures of Elliot, that was both the Square games, which I said at the beginning that I think Square will be here. I didn't expect them to be the ones that will be the
end the show off.
Oh, and one more thing kind of announcement.
Yeah.
Adventures of Elliot, that looks really cool. I think it's nice that it's a real-time battle system. Very curious to see how that unfolds in that style. And then you have Octopath, which, was that still turn-based? Or what did they show?
So actually none of it. They showed
like bits of it.
Yeah, and then that ending thing where like everybody and their grandma lined up. I was like, Jesus Christ, how many characters?
In the past, has Octopath been turn-based?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess it's safe to assume that that Zero will probably be as well, or some variation of it. It is.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to go. I'm curious to. I want to go online after this and see how people feel about 2D HD games being announced back to back like that. I mean, it's not that they look
pushback.
It's not that they look similar, but they do look similar. It's almost like you announced the same game back to back, if you know what I mean. I mean, I know people who are actual RPG fans will know the difference, but the casual will probably see that as, this looked like the same game that you announced to me twice.
Yeah.
Overall, I feel this is a very middle of the road direct. I mean, there were some cool announcements here, but this was very much the type of direct that you didn't need to wake up early for. You could have just saw the announcements in a short sizzle reel and you would have been good to go. So I'm a go straight in the middle and I'm gonna just say 5. It was alright. I mean, it just is what it is to me. There's some stuff that I thought was going to be here that wasn't, and yeah, it's disappointing.
Yeah.
I think there's like 20 games in this 25 game showcase. I could be wrong. My numbers could be probably off. It's like somewhere between 18 and 22 games. I fall along the same lines as Terrence, man. Like, what? So much of this is like, hey, you know, this game that already exists on other platforms, now it's coming to Switch, and it's like, or Switch 2, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I kind of care, like, sort of. But I mean, like, let's all be honest here. What everybody came here for was Monster Hunter Stories 3, Pac-Man World 2. That was pretty cool. The repack. I don't know if that's been announced before, or if they got announced, or if this was the announcement here. That was pretty cool. Chronos: The New Dawn. That was, you know, it's something new. And then, like everybody said, The Adventures of Elliot and Octopath Traveler 0. I'm gonna have to look up Octopath Traveler 0. That looks like they tried to go for like a smaller type game, but in its place, they're adding like city builder elements to it. Right. So that should be interesting. I definitely want to know more about it. Very surprised it's coming out this year. I thought that they would be locked into making Dragon Quest games for a while going forward, because they already said they remade 3, 1 and 2 are on the way. Now apparently like Octopath Traveler 0 will come out. That just makes me think that Studio Asano, or more accurately, Team Asano has got in touch with a lot of different groups, and they're effectively a multi-team studio now. So I mean, like, that's cool. I didn't think you'd see anything major from Square here, but I do feel like at some point within the next 4 months, we need to start hearing from Square on certain projects. Where's Kingdom Hearts? Where's Dragon Quest 12? To be honest, I thought Dragon Quest 12 really would have been at Switch 2's initial press conference, but
real quick,
I saw Square. I was hoping that FF9 was going to be one of them 2 Square games.
I knew it wasn't going to be that. What's going on, Terrence?
Just to chime in on this, the fact this didn't get a release date is why even show it. I'm baffled by that. That I have to knock points off for that too, just because, like, that's supposed to come out this year. Like, what more are we waiting on? Unless it's supposed to show up at like the next Nintendo Direct, which we talked about maybe will be September, and by then it's like, I don't know, man, Nintendo, you're kind of brushing up against the wall.
This is gonna be weird. I feel like we're gonna get, instead of like proper direct, like instead of getting another focus direct, I have a feeling we're gonna get like single game directs. So it'll be like, here's a direct for Kirby Air Riders by itself, along with the release date. Here's the direct for Metroid Prime 4 and the release date, like stuff like that. I feel like that's what you're gonna get, because otherwise, like, because quite frankly, we're running out of months. It's only 5 months left. So like, and you took one of them up with Pokemon. So where are these other games gonna go? Like, when are they coming out? And are they gonna just occupy the same month, and you just hope that Nintendo faithful will just show up in droves? They probably will, but still, like, that's just not. I guess I just wouldn't have done it like that. So I don't know. The fact that, I hate to say it, I mean, I've been cracking jokes on like the ball and gun gamers myself. I hate to say it, but it's ridiculous. In the year of our Lord 2025, we are doing a trailer in a Nintendo Direct or any kind of Direct for Madden and FIFA. Like, 2 of the biggest franchises in video gaming. Everyone knows that they're going to come out every year. Everyone knows roughly when they're going to come out every year. Like, did that need to be here? No, but they needed to kill time, so I guess that's what we got. But yeah, as far as ratings go, I'm going to go 5 as well, 5.5, I guess, for Octopath Traveler 0 being there. I have no idea why they didn't contact, or why Falcom didn't contact them, unless it's a money thing, which I don't think. I think they do theirs for free. Falcom could have definitely had a longer trailer here for Trails in the Sky first chapter, but again, like I guess they weren't interested. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this reaction up. We hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully, you saw at least one thing that you did like. We all did. We all saw at least one thing that we liked. Yeah. We'll be back on Monday with a fresh episode as we discuss the remaining games we're excited for in 2025. Come check us out then. Until then, have an excellent weekend. Peace.